In this lesson, I want to show you how to create a soccer ball in 3ds Max. We start here where it says Standard Primitives. Click on it and switch to Extended Primitive. Now let's create a Hydra. Raise it up. Here, set P to 1 and Q to 0. Where it says radius, enter 110. And at the end, add If you have other units set, make sure to add But if you have customized unit setup set to millimeters here and it's also millimeters here, then adding is not necessary. Let's convert it in this field. Switch to this modeling panel, select all the edges and click this button. If you don't have this panel, you need to right click anywhere in an empty area. Just not on the viewports. Viewports are not considered empty space. If you click here, this kind of panel will appear. You need to right click up here. And here, the ribbon is that very panel. Here it is. Now let's select everything. Set the number here to 2 and press intersect vertex. Now press Ctrl plus Shift plus E. This is the connect command. Or you can scroll down here and click connect. This connects our points. Now select these edges and do modify selection similar and press Ctrl plus backspace. Select these points as well. Modify selection similar. Ctrl plus backspace. Done. This is the result we have at this point. Now, let's apply a tessellate modifier on top of the edit poly. Set the type to polygons and select edges here. Set this tension to 0 and put 3 here. Just like that. Now let's add an edit field. Select these edges like this, and this. Do modify selection similar. It removes the rest. Now convert to polygons. Add the tessellate modifier. Then we add an edit field. And now select these edges that were added, which we don't need between the polygons, otherwise they won't match up. Do modify selection similar. And press Ctrl plus backspace. Also select the same ones here. Like this. Now do modify selection similar. And press Ctrl plus backspace. Now switch back to tessellate and set the tension to 0. This should have been set earlier. There we go. Now in the edit field, this one, and this one. Modify selection similarly. It selects all our edges along the sides of these squares. Click split. Now all our pieces have become separate. Now you can freely move them, but I split them into pieces, not so they could be moved individually, but so that I could select everything in edit poly and then apply the face extrude modifier on top, set the amount and scale. This basically works like a bevel. So that's it. Something like this. Then we add edit to poly again. And select all the points, do a weld at 1 millimeter. Okay, that's it. Now it's become a single object again, and we can no longer select an individual piece and move it freely. Now you can add turbo smooth and you'll see the edges appear again. To fix this, you need to add a spherify modifier after this tessellate. Yes, that's it! And it will make our sphere round. Our ball is round. Add turbo smooth and we get this kind of ball. Now all that's left is to color it. Edit filled. Press 4 by angle. Select these white squares of ours right here. There we go. Here I selected something extra. That was an extra polygon. There we go. Now, like this, like this, like this, just like this, like this. This one here, and like this. These will be our white parts. Let's do it, baby. Let's go down, baby. Now select our black parts. It will be much easier to select them now, because you don't have to think about the algorithm for these parts anymore. Select all these black ones as well, and do detach. These will be our black parts. Now for the remaining part that is currently selected, make it gray. For the white square, assign the white color, and for the black ones, logically choose the black color. And at the end of our lesson, we get this result. The soccer ball is ready. Now you can import it into some rendering programs. For example, you can render it right in Max and get a pretty good result. Goodbye, everyone. This was Robert F.